Well, welcome back, everyone. And I have Beth Seibert, Allen County Commissioner, and also Tamara Wilson, and she's Executive Director of Allen County Veterans Services. And you're a veteran yourself, right?
Right.
Yes, so today we're going to be talking about veterans, of course. You know, Veterans Day is just around the corner. So what exactly is involved with what you do? Like, what is?
Okay, so at the Allen County Veterans Service Commission, we provide temporary emergency financial relief assistance to our county veterans. That's actually how the agency came about. But we also assist veterans in getting through those complexities that they deal with the VA. We help them file for VA benefits.
Right, right. Well, you know, the veterans do so much for us as it is, and they need help too, especially when they come home. And, you know, like everybody else, you know, but you're there for a special service, and that's for our veterans. And so some of the information that I got that was on the website was that you guide and obtain aid from various federal, state, and local organizations. That's something that's very important.
Very important. And again, like I said, applying for those VA benefits, we try to connect them to things that can get them through temporary assistance, but the main goal is to get the veterans connected to long-term benefits, things that can just that will be able to sustain them for the rest of their lives.
Right. And another thing is also transportation. You know, people need to get to and from certain places, and I believe you guys do a service for the veterans. Is that correct?
Correct. We provide transportation to and from the VA Medical Center in Dayton. Occasionally we'll go to Columbus or Cincinnati right now. After the first of the year, we plan on expanding that transportation to provide more local transportation. The VA has now, they're now allowing more community care.
Okay.
And people are still having issues with getting transportation to those appointments, and so we're going to step in and help with that as well.
Nice, nice. And if they would like transportation, how do they go about setting that up? Or do they just call, or do they, how does that work?
They can call our office or just stop into our office at their convenience. As long as they can provide us with the dates and times of their medical appointments, we will have a driver available to transport them.
Yeah, very nice. Beth, you want to add anything on that one?
We just talked in a budget discussion about their need for a different vehicle. And that's one of the obligations of the county commissioners is to provide the funding that the Veterans Services Agency needs, and helping our heroes is very important to the commissioners.
That is very true. And just one vehicle, is that what you're looking for right now?
Well, that'll make 3 total.
Okay.
Yeah, we try to maintain 3.
That's a lot of work on its own, especially with people having to come and go from different appointments.
Yes.
You know, there's obviously wear and tear on the vehicles, but you do want to provide that service. They provided the service for all of us.
Absolutely.
We need to provide that service for all of them as well. Now, one of the things that you guys do as well, you have Memorial Day ceremonies. Is one of the things that's provided?
Yes, we do. We have Memorial Day ceremonies. There was a Memorial Day parade that was back active this year, and it was probably one of the best. That was put on by the Friends of Lima, but they collaborated with some of the service organizations and the veterans in this community. So that was a big deal.
It takes a lot of work and coordination.
Takes a lot of work.
To be honest, a lot of different companies and a lot of different organizations. And so I'm glad to hear that it was a success.
Yes.
Yes, which is fantastic. Some things that you also do are markers, memorials, and of course, flags.
Yes.
So you want to tell us a little bit about that as well?
So we provide the brass grave markers that identify whether a veteran is, what war they served in, or just something to identify that they are a veteran on their grave. And we provide flags as well to go on the graves and go inside the grave markers.
Yep.
We do that every year. We assist the veterans' families with applying for government headstones, though. And the government provides that. The VA provides that, I'm sorry. But we will assist with applying for those.
Yeah. And you had mentioned to me as well, Veterans Day is just around the corner. So, you know, just ask if you're going out to eat. They might have some Veterans Day specials for people and whatnot. So
yes. So don't hesitate,
Ask.
because you may not know, but there are so many that I can't even tell you off the top of my head,
Right.
but so many places appreciate our heroes,
Yep.
and they want to
We'll give
honor
back.
them, and they will give them free meals,
Yep.
and there are some people offering free haircuts,
That's true.
discounts on things, so just ask and take advantage of Veterans Day.
Yeah, well, Beth, Tamara, thank you so much for coming in, and we really appreciate it. Don't go away. Medical news is up next.